Umentri badai Kmie ya katanat puli putih kejelau ba Lahkmen remboi ula Pynshai ba hakisnem ke belaleno ka puli dangli hapo kejela Meghalaya kalasang bakan kio lada yu nujor pat kipor ke belalek kade ke Pynshai na kaliang ba Lahkmen kelawan hadin ba na kaliang kat Umentri katanat puli putih jong ka Sorkar Kmie uromesh pokrial nishak hinin ke sngi ulawan chakamat ban penpau ba kejela ka than sti lam mingi bagan thup langi ke Meghalaya ki don ha kata ka kerdan kum kejela ke blas new ne herbha ka kerdan ban ai ya puli putih ke bakan sai ki kena habakran bat kilat patai Khubor menta kasngi uban Lahkmen uban raplang bat ki nuksa ba haus nem arajar khat nyau khat pra ki skul ki badon boro ha jela ki long sans pa propsau arajar khat pra khat khandai ki skul ki don rus pa chpotli bat menta kasnem arajar khat khandai arpo ki skul boro menta ki don rus pa sop khandai kli kumta ulakam bakini ki licenem kala don ki jingkiu ha ka liang ki jingdon jong ki skul Henry wat hapren ke jingkiu jong ke jingdon jong ki skul house nem arja khat pra khat khandai nak liang ka Sorkar jela kalala bat shem ye ki jinge bat ku mu menteri uba rumbui lopan pau panadu usnem arjar khat pra ka Sorkar kala shim khya bagan penbiang ya ki jingdon kam kum ke infrastructure ki no hikai ke bla pentibet ni ki train teacher pat ya ki ki jingdon kam ha ki skul ha ki ni ki snem ki bla let kum ba ars pat li ki LP school ki bran ha ki jela labha pisa kerpang bakin penkha nesna kerpang susu ya ki kamra kelas ki jongki ha ka ba ki la ru ban pendap ya ka kam susu ka Sorkar ka lebu ya ka thong bakan kre bakan sei ya ka bha pisa ka blong chis paklur kum chi benta pen bha susu ya ki ying school ki badon ha ka jela Habaidei bar ke training ya kinong hikai uba Lahkmen ula pentep ba kala dong jinge sim benta shirhem jong kinong hikai school ke jela ling ba ke training jong kanista par ke bladon ke jing ai training ke blai sim benta te kinong hikai pat nalo kata la benrap te ke jing samru wat ye gikot se ki school ki balayo
for all the schools in this all over the country. So the Meghalaya has got about 649 point out of 1,000 point which have been taken as index by the government of India. But if you see the fact of the matter is that it is not that it is that Meghalaya has improved every year. In 2017-18, the score is 584. And 2018-19, the score is increased to 610. And this year, this last report, 2019-20, the score is 649. So in these last 3 years, there is the improvement, and we will improve more. And we know the deficiency. That's why since 2018-19, I have already spoken about 3 things which need to be done. Number 1 is infrastructure. Number 2 is that the trained teacher. And number 3 is that the how to improve the facility of the schools. I'm very glad in all these issues the government has addressed it. In fact, in the last 3 years, more than 200 schools, LP schools, additional classrooms have been sanctioned by the government of Meghalaya, which have already been completed. And I'm very thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister, who has placed time and said time and again that education is a priority, which this year 200 schools will be upgraded in facility of the government schools with an investment of about 100 crore. So this is a infrastructure we are addressing, and we need more. Number 2, regarding the trained teachers. 19,306 teachers were trained in 2020-21 under Nishtha. And attendance of the teachers also have been launched, captured in November 2020 on the Teams. And textbook all of whatever we get, we are distributing, and we are expanding. All in schools will be improved in collaboration with JJM. And MLIT portal is now ready to offer the state level online program which will improve the volume and quality of training. 27,342 teachers' records have been digitized on the Teams with a unique teacher ID, and 4,500 teachers of government and government aided have been trained on the ADB program. All this initiative which we are looking because we know since 2018 that we need to improve more. So all these things which we are undertaking and in the process of undertaking, I'm sure that the education, infrastructure, and also quality will improve. Moreover, having seen that in infrastructure, there are many schools that do not have a proper infrastructure. So if you recall, last year we have passed in the cabinet, we have taken a decision that in a rural area, if I am not mistaken, about 3 acres of land is needed for the school to be recognized, and in urban about 2.5, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the exact figure. So why we are doing this? We want that the schools, future schools, whatever they have to have a playground, they have to have other facilities. So this thing is we are taking into consideration, and we will do more in the years to come. I'm very glad that, as I said to you, 200 schools will be infrastructure will be done in this year for an amount of 100 crore, and next year 375 schools will be provided the infrastructure in this next year. So these all the things why we are undertaking this. We want to do more for the in spite of seeing that the little bit whatever we done in the last 3 years, there is an increase in the score of the schools in the state of Meghalaya.
But how did this?
Give the schools of every state. That's why our score is 649. And this, what are the initiatives which we are doing last year? Because this is a report of 1920. What we are doing last year and this year, it will reflect in the next report of the government of India.
Seeing the
report, I'm very happy that this report comes. It will open our eyes as the policy maker that we need to do more. So we take all the report, we take it as it will open our eyes as the policy maker where we are lacking. I'm very glad that during this the central government in the last 3 years has published this type of report. That's why in 2017-18 we have seen only 542. We work into it. We reached 610. We work into it. 2019 it reached 649. And now, with all this initiative which we are taking, then naturally we will improve. It is a primary school and also the secondary and higher secondary school, government, I mean. Very happy, I'm very thankful to the Honorable Chief Minister that he understands the need to improve the infrastructure, and it is the first time that from the state fund that 100 crore will be pumped only into this primary and secondary school. There are so many parameters, and I think that the best for you kindly go to the report. It is ordered in the website and read all the parameters so that you will understand, because it's a very huge, so many pages, multi-pages report. So for each state, then you will know the fact and the figure. And I'm very happy that yes, we want to do more, but the consistency in improving, it is there every year. And we will do more because they didn't have a proper building, and it's very sad to say that we need more than 1,000 schools which need to improve. And you should know the fact also that our school also is reflect that in our state that we have so many temporary ad hoc appointment, which this year more than 1,300 teachers have been given the permanent appointment. This also will reflect in the next report of the government of India. See, the government of India, the constitution has allowed the people to do, has allowed everybody to set up the school, to run the school and manage it. Government also, and also if you see that mainly in the state of Meghalaya, there are many schools which owned by the minority institution and some are aided by the government also. There are a parameter, I have not gone through all the report, so there are a parameter, wherever need to be improved, we will do more.